Thank you so much for making WTVA 9 News at 10 your choice for news. I'm Emily Leonard. Around this time last year, the world started to come to terms with the fact that sports were going away for a significant amount of time. The absence of sports was felt nationwide and especially here in Mississippi. Matt St. Jean joins us in the studio with the story of a team that showed an entire community the unifying power of sports.
Around the world, people refer to soccer as the beautiful game. In most cultures, soccer is king. It's not just a sport, it's a way of life. In the last World Cup, according to Statista, over 1 billion people tuned in for the World Cup final between France and Croatia. In the small town of Ripley, Mississippi, a group of soccer players used their love of the beautiful game to bring the community together in a way that only sports can. On a sunny spring day in Ripley, there wasn't the ping of a baseball bat, nor the crunch of football pads, but the pitter-patter and shouts of a pickup soccer game. These are members of the Ripley High School soccer team. Most of them are Hispanic. Ripley has a very tight-knit Hispanic community, which according to alum Martin Morfin and current senior Haziel Batista, cultivated a strong love for the game of soccer in the town's youth.
There's a love for the game throughout everyone, and it also helps us build that chemistry towards each other too. It's like very big around here.
And like all of our parents, they grew up playing, they knew the game, and those people would be the ones coaching us.
The parents were coaching because up until 6 years ago, organized soccer didn't exist at any level in Ripley. The school stopped offering it in the 90s, but that didn't stop Morfin and his friends from playing.
We played on that field, this field, down there, the tennis courts that we have here at the high school. On our street, all of us lived up here, played on the streets. We just played anywhere we could.
When Morfin was in 8th grade, the community rallied enough support to bring soccer back to Ripley High. Jeremy Smith was the first coach, and he never coached soccer a day in his life. The team had potential, and Smith reached out to then North Pontotoc head coach Joe Hunsucker.
He said there was talent here, you know. So whenever I got here, I saw the kids. Not in my wildest dream that I could see not only the kids working hard, but the community working hard to build this program up.
In his 3rd year of coaching, the Ripley Tigers caught fire, making it to the state championship game. 6 years after the program didn't even exist, and it meant a lot to senior Sergio Juarez to bring pride to his community.
It was just an amazing feeling. I just see how much they support us in our games and how much it means to them when we win.
But during their run to the championship, Coach Hunsucker started noticing a change in the atmosphere.
The non-Hispanic community has come in and have said, hey, I've never watched a soccer game before, but I enjoy it. So now it's different cultures now coming in, watching soccer games, and now the Hispanic community is now interacting with the non-Hispanic community. And now we're just working together now to build this program up.
And for Morfin, who was a part of that original team 6 years ago, when the stands were virtually empty at his games, he stood in awe of how far the team has come.
It just shows that how much everyone cares about sports, no matter what it is, no matter if they don't understand it or not. It's fun to see all these fans come in out of nowhere, and it's an honor to see everything go on the way it is now.
Anytime you drive through the community of Ripley, odds are pretty good you can find a pickup game being played by kids and adults who love the beautiful game. Emily?